Does Borderlands need Handsome Jack to come back? That was a question I recently asked on Twitter, or X, or whatever the place is called now, and the results were very mixed. While the people who voted yes outnumbered those who said no, those who voted no tended to actually leave reasonable responses as to why they felt that way, whereas the yes votes tended to boil down to Jack is fun. So if you're Gearbox, do you bring back Jack? And if you do, how? I know a lot of you guys probably immediately started asking that one when you saw the video title. Well, there's two solid paths to doing this. First, in the original Tales from the Borderlands, Reese is given a choice near the end on whether or not he wants to destroy the Jack AI implant. This decision, to my knowledge, has never been officially declared as canon in the story. This obviously means that Gearbox has a worst case scenario option of at least bringing back Hollow Jack. But then there's Timothy, the doppelganger. In Borderlands 3's first DLC, the Moxie's Heist of the Handsome Jackpot, we meet Timothy, who is apparently the only surviving Jack doppelganger still alive, at least that we know of. Timothy obviously looks the part, sounds the part, and even shows that he can, on occasion, act the part. He even has some of Jack's DNA infused into his own. Timothy was also the playable doppelganger character in Borderlands the pre-sequel, so there's plenty of reasons why I think we will absolutely see Timmy return, not the least of which is to see how Reese will respond to seeing him after the events of Tales from the Borderlands. But none of that answers the question, should Jack come back? He's dead after all, and between Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel, and original Tales from the Borderlands, I feel like his story has been told. Honestly, what else is there to tell for Jack? Wait, that's where things get interesting. Have you ever explored the map Jacob's Estate on Eden 6 in Borderlands 3? If so, you might have seen this painting of Jack with a pregnant woman whose face is scratched out. Now, obviously, this is almost certainly Angel's mom, but why is there a painting of her and Jack hanging in the Jacob's Estate? And why is her face scratched out? Usually in movies, TV, video games, anything that's a visual medium, you only obscure somebody's face to build up suspense about who they are so you can hit viewers with a big reveal later. And most of the time, you do that because the audience already knows that character. So who could she be that we might recognize her? And do we need Jack back in order to tell that story? Now, my take, we need to move on. Now, I didn't always feel that way. Matter of fact, I was firmly in camp bring back Jack for a long time, partially because I feared what would happen if we got a villain or villains that didn't live up to the prototype of a snarky, often hilarious bad guy that one moment has you laughing your ass off, and then moments later you're pissed because he just killed off Bloodwing. Jack felt menacing, and very few other villains in Borderlands have even achieved a percentage of that. So that's what I always feared, weak antagonists. Now, I still fear that. Jack was lightning in a bottle, but that lightning is already struck, and you can't rebottle it over and over and expect people to keep consuming it. It's time to move on. Or is it? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, then drop a like and subscribe for more Borderlands content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.